Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willow Bound Journals and I am excited to share my very first journal collection for the year. So I wanted to start off with one of my favorite themes, which is floral. And I just thought these floral pages were stunning and needed to be featured on covers. Look at that. So they are color themed. I couldn't help myself. This is the yellow one, obviously. Then we've got the pink one and the blue one, and we've got a red one. And this one is a little bit different. I still wanted to make a different colored one, so I chose this beautiful image here with the purple flowers to be the feature of this cover, and it's therefore a purple journal. So let's do a flip through of these. These are available in my Etsy if you are interested. The link will be down below in the description box. So to start us off, we've got a lot of beautiful floral images from book pages, and where possible I tried to match the colors of the flowers to the color theme of the journal, but obviously there's going to be other flower colors there as well, which I think is beautiful. That is stunning. Oh my goodness. So we've got some vintage ledger here, and then each journal has colored paper to match the color theme. They each have some vintage music paper and some sewn pocket pages and beautiful floral book pages throughout, and a paper bag pocket, quite large, so you can slip something large in there. I always think of slipping in like a large letter, a folded letter. We've got a doily, and I love how you can see the colour through the doily. A gold foil bag pocket, these are so sweet. And another vintage page. Gorgeous floral illustrations. This one has black and white illustration on the back, which is really cool. Some more vintage music paper and a thank you note paper, and the middle page here with the binding to match the color theme of each journal. So flipping through to the back, I'm trying to give a nice mix of blank papers to book page, so that some papers you can leave just as they are if you want, but then if some pages have writing or an image that you don't like, then that's a prime opportunity to stick your own photos and ephemera on top. So like, for example, I would keep all of this, but maybe I would come in and I would put a photo down here and cover that up. So that is the yellow themed journal. Let's go now to the pink themed one. So hopefully there's a color for everyone. Just stunning, stunning, stunning images. Obviously this one has the pink paper included and the beautiful florals. I was hoarding that page a lot because it says willow herb, and you know, willow bound journals, I kind of keep my eye out for anything that has willow in it. And just beautiful, beautiful illustrations. A nice mix of vintage and floral as well, or vintage and neutral. Again, look at that beautiful black and white illustration and the color on that side. So I love the mix of, you know, two vintage music sheets. Even this looks vintage, the writing letter paper, and then the vintage ledgers. So I can't help it. Vintage is my favorite. So even in my bright, colorful journals, it's kind of fun to put in some vintage. Even like the craft paper as well, and the cream paper, that all ties in with that vintage theme. Again, willow tree. See, I was hoarding that page. But no, I thought finally we're going to put it into a journal. And that is the pink one. Moving on to the blue one. So I'll try and go a bit quicker, but look at that stunning, stunning blue flower. Oh my goodness. It is so beautiful. And hope, yeah, that these journals can get you started for the year. maybe pick up your journaling habits, begin your journaling habit. I feel like these journals are just so nice and easy to get stuck into. This sort of paper bag style, my signature style. Look at that, those colors are so beautiful. And at one point I was thinking of using like this style journal for a monthly journal, because I think they're great for using as a monthly journal, even like a daily for a month. And then having like 12 of these, 12 different themed paper bag journals for an entire year, and each one is dedicated to each month. I think that would be so cool. And then for each month you can add all your writing and photos and stories and ephemera that you collect and anything that you hoard, all the pretty things. Use the things, right? Use the things, put them onto the pages. Stunning colors there. So that is the blue one. Now I'm moving on to the red one, and I don't usually do red ones. It's a color I don't usually have a lot of in my collection. And case in point, I didn't have any red pages, so because there's green featured on the cover, and because green goes with anything to do with botanical themed journals, because it represents trees and plants and leaves and stems, I thought the green worked really well. It's a nice contrast color to sage. I was hoarding this page as well because sage is sort of one of my nicknames, and in fact it's so exciting because sage green is actually my color for the year, which is a surprise. Most years my color for the year does not surprise me. It's either you know, just blue or teal or something to do with blue, a shade of blue. And then one year I got surprised when my color for the year was mint green, inspired by Tiffany Julia. And mint green has become like one of my favorite colors, but it was my color for the year, I believe, in 2021. And then since 2021, all my colours for the year have just been shades of blue, except for this year. This year now, my colour for the year is sage green. Look at this page. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. Look at those flowers. Love all those colours. Sorry, got distracted. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, sage green, which is great because like sage is my nickname, and sage can mean like wisdom, and I always want to be a person who shares wisdom, takes in wisdom. Wisdom is one of my core values, and so sage, the word, the color, the meaning, it all ties together, and I love that. Okay, so here's the purple one, and isn't that just stunning? Purple, again, it's one of those journal colors that it's hard to find in the crafting world, purple, but it looks just so regal, like imperial purple. It's such a beautiful color, and I love using these purple pages. And look at this, stunning. So yeah, it's so fun to start off the year with this nice simple journal collection with beautiful florals and hints of vintage, and loving all the different colors featured in this collection. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Let me know which one is your favorite journal, and do you have a color for the year in 2025? I would love to hear if you do, and like what's the story behind it, if there is one. All right, those are the floral journals. Like I said, they're in my Etsy, so feel free to click the link down in the description box if you would like to pick up one of these journals, and hope it can be an absolute delight for you this year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to all my patrons who supported me in January. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what I do here on YouTube, making journals and teaching journaling courses and running creative workshops. If you would like to become a patron, you can click the link down below in the description box to my Patreon, and that is where you get access to all my extra videos, including journal making series each month. The Ruby tier gets you access to every printable kit in my Etsy, plus new ones each month, all accessed on my Patreon. Higher tiers get you access to printables and happy mails and journals sent to you in the mail, so feel free to check that out, and I thank you so much for your incredible support.